friends, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. In yesterday's video, we did spend the day on the Citadel catching up with everyone post-mission, getting a whole bunch of new side quests, and I think we might actually almost be done, and then we can go back to the Normandy and do it all there as well. So anyway, I left off at Purgatory with the promise of going to talk to Aria. I really do appreciate this club music the most out of all of them. I don't know what it is, I just like it. But hi, Aria.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them.
Yeah,
Is there anything on your mind?
Yeah, I thought you might have something to say post, I don't know, Cerberus invading the Citadel, but I guess not.
We'll talk later. I'm sure.
I do need to do her DLC mission sooner rather than later. I'm really looking forward to that. Now, we have Joker and Cortez over here. And it's Jack!
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Keep at it. You look good. She does look good.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Are we gonna go dancing with Jack?
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Oh my god, this is awful.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah,
Looking for work?
might as well. What you got?
Yeah, what you got? What you got? Got anything else? Everybody knows you can't dance. Okay, we don't need any more to drink. Oh wait, who's this? Cortez, hello. Maybe, there we go.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
Okay.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
To our friendship? Sure.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Welcome. Oh no. Apparently Shepard's a lightweight. 3 drinks and she's out. Oh.
I'll see you back on the Normandy.
Anyone else? Any more smuggling you need done? I can help out. No, we're not gonna go dancing again. Oh, it's Edie.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull.
The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Oh, did something happen?
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Why does my video game keep saving? Makes me slightly concerned something's broke. Where is Joker? Oh, there he is.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
What about you and me?
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
Oh dear.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
Oh no. None taken.
Forget it. So, you and Edie.
Well, yeah. What do you think?
I mean, sure.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve to. No, be stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I was hoping that her asking about what about you and me, Joker, would have been like an actual joke, you know? Officer?
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Yeah, where are all your friends at now? See, this is appropriate dancing here. Like, Shepard could do that. Okay, nobody else. Apparently there's so many unlabeled people here that I need to be extra careful. Let's go back up to the dance floor.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Edie? No? Nothing, Edie?
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
I'm happy for you, Joker. I really am. And Edie's just like staring at him. Not even staring at him. She's staring at other people. Oh. Drink. I love how this bartender's so into her life right now. All right, I suppose I should go and do responsible things now. You guys need to not drink so much, but then again, Shepard passes out after 3 drinks. You do have anything else
Will
to
your
say?
new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know? A little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I could take point more often now.
Is that the same as yesterday? It might have been. Oh, Elcors, they're so adorable. I just... I see one. I'm just like, oh. No context, just an aw.
Recognized. Please. 1 moment, please.
I haven't been to this bay either. This is the one I normally come in at.
Docking Bay D24.
I need to walk around here, and then I need to go back to the... What are we looking at? We don't see... There's actually nobody down there now. Then I need to go back to the...
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Okay, I forgot what I was saying, but this is where I normally come in, and I need to go to the embassy one again, because I have to go to my Spectre terminal. Nope.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
No.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Unsecured, and you're just standing out in the open, not even attempting to talk quietly. Valhallan threshold. I've been there before, right? The Prothean data drives. An Alliance soldier knows the location of Prothean data drives that could help with the Crucible project. Recover them from Garvug in the Valhallan threshold and bring them to him at the Citadel docking bay. Yeah, I feel like I've been there. I could be making that up, though. Who's... Nope. Nothing here. Okay. Let's check back over here with these two again. Nothing. Right. Okay, let's go to the embassy again.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Prothean Embassy.
I feel like there should be something I should be overhearing over here. There's so many people, someone should have something to say.
Reaper forces continue their assault.
Well, let's go over here and see if this human has found a way to get her child to Asari, maybe?
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Having to give your child to someone you non-family? Oh my gosh. I mean, like, it's been done. I'm thinking like World War II been done. Remember, like, when they shipped the kids out of London to the country fostering, but like, this is like a different planet potentially. So it's a little scarier. Okay, let's go to Spectre Terminal. Hopefully there's some good updates, or there could be none. Ooh, there were lots of good updates. Medical supplies. Originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. Yes. Why wouldn't you authorize that? Authorized civilian militia. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Yeah. First Irune financial report. This financial report is for top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Irune Investment Trust, a division of Elko's Combine, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. Yes. First, Irune is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. So I've got a year to get this done, or we're screwed anyway. Surveillance authorization. C6 has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Oh. I mean, they are asking for a warrant this time, so let's just do it, and then we'll deal with the repercussions later. Location for the Batarian patient. A Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival on the Citadel. Is the Batarian hegemony even available anymore to share said records? But well, it's fine. I feel like this is going to come back to bite me, but I guess I will worry about it later. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Don't I need this for a quest as well? Citadel Defense Force. More Citadel Defense Force. And more Citadel Defense Force. Because don't I have Batarian codes? Assistance tracking illegal use of Batarian diplomatic codes. Consult the Spectre terminal and then locate access point across the Citadel. Okay. Sniper rifle extended barrel. I think that'll be good to get because Garrus uses one. I use one occasionally. Increases weapon weight by 50. No, we don't want to increase the weapon weight. Power recharge speed plus 10. I mean, I finally have enough money for some of these, but oh my gosh, they're still so expensive. I know I should spend my money now. I will before the end of the game. I'm just kind of saving my pennies. Okay, so now we need to find access points on the Citadel. What do these look like? And maybe one in here? No?
In an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces. Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a
Maybe this over here? No.
Turian military against the Reapers.
Let me wander around the Citadel for a minute and see if I can find at least one of these, and then I'll pick you back up. Look, I found something. There's a console that's highlighted. It wasn't like that before. Let's see. Let's click on this.
Noles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Maybe. Let's see. I like how it's like, map is updated. I'm like, is it updated? Oh, console. Dummy. I just looked at my map instead of wandering around like a silly person. Okay, so we need to go back up to... a medical ship coming in from Thessia. Isn't that where that lady wanted to send her kid? She might actually just be safer here on the Citadel.
Recognized. Please select a destination.
Hang on. Which docks was it that I was going to? Because there's 2 docks. D24.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
Maybe I'll get more
Now
conversation from
docking
this.
Bay D24.
These 2 ladies here.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
What's wrong with fighting Cerberus? I mean, you're on the Citadel. You saw what they just did, right?
Noles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Well.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be 1 left, Commander.
Okay. I mean, like, Shepard did do not so great things. I mean, it's not like I had a choice. The game made me to it. And I couldn't warn them adequately.
Spectre status recognized.
I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going up to the Embassy Citadel area, and then I'm going to come back down to
now arriving at Prothean Embassy.
The D24 again, because I want to hear more of this conversation between these 2.
Now
She seems really concerned about fighting Cerberus, and I'm wondering why.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Huh. Okay, let's ping pong back and forth between these 2 and the embassy.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Because maybe I can get all their conversation resolved.
Now
today.
Arriving at Prothean Embassy.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why?
Oh my.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah. Your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
Oh no. Lovely parents. Lovely. Yeah, she's kind of...
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
All this is awful. Everything is awful.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd.
Oh.
A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
He joined Cerberus. That's why you don't want to fight Cerberus, because you don't want to accidentally kill your own brother. Because he's off. He's probably an evil Cerberus, a human/Reaper hybrid, right?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Vacated by Councilor
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow.
Oh.
A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, that's great. You're sending your daughter off with both of her parents potentially not surviving. Oh,
Spectre
my
status
gosh.
recognized. Please, one moment, please.
Just one day without me having a weepy moment because it
Now
feels
arriving
would be
at
great.
Docking Bay D24.
Anything else over here?
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Yeah. You probably would have a better chance of survival against Cerberus, but it is kind of your choice, right?
Spectre status recognized. One moment.
We're almost
please.
done. But these side stories are
Now
so
arriving at
good.
Presidium Embassy.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too.
Okay, that's a repeat. So let's go back down to D24.
Status. One moment, please.
I'm surprised my game isn't crashed because I've been going back and forth between areas so much.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an ESO
Okay,
mining facility.
that's also a repeat. So where am I going for this other terminal? Nope, nope, nope. Oh, console. Docks holding area.
It's
Okay.
a low-gravity planet. Toxic atmosphere.
Batarian who hates humans. I mean, they kind of always did to begin with, and now they do even more
Spectre
thanks to
status
Shepard, right?
recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
Not a great thing to do, though, during a war. Bigger picture. Just put it
Now
out there.
arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Return to the Citadel.
Number 4. So all the way at the end. Oh, yeah, I've got this girl here, too.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting.
And C-Sec forces have killed the last invading force.
I don't think they're coming. Not that they wouldn't.
Are you kidding me?
But, I don't think they're coming because they're not alive.
Noles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova.
Oh.
I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
He finally shows up. I'm so horrible. Every Batarian, I'm like, is it this guy? Is it this guy from Terra Nova? No, he's finally here. Why blame me? I know why to blame you.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes, after you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes, looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
Blame the Reapers. It's not...
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
You need me? Join us? Kill him? Okay, so he's not a good person. At all. However, he did say he has ships. And maybe I'm trying to be the bigger person here and see the... kill the Reapers and we can deal with the rest of this later, because if we're all dead, none of it really matters to begin with anyway, right? I can try. I should have enough Paragon to convince him. I'm not real happy about it. I'm actually kind of grossed out about it, but I think my Shepard is still trying to see the bigger picture of like, we need to just kill the Reapers and everything else we will worry about later. If we survive. I don't know if we're going to survive.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, what?
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Oh, yay!
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today.
There we go.
Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Like, she easily says what I'm poorly trying to say in like one sentence. We're all making sacrifices today. But Batarian fleet, see?
Shit.
That's something, I suppose. But I'm guessing no, not there. I am guessing Citadel Batarian codes is completed now. Okay. So, I want to go check my Spectre terminal again, and then I want to come down here and talk to this conversation again to see what's going on here. I'm just concerned that if I leave, things are going to change again on the Citadel. Like, what if the Reapers attack the Citadel, and then I can't talk to these people again? Although I'm getting so many side quests, I imagine
1 moment, please.
I will get to come back, but I want to know. I want to know what happened to her parents, because it's probably all awful. Like, this is great. Her daughter is escaping. I feel like it's not going to have a heavy... I feel like her parents are both going to die. And she's going to be an orphan. But she'll be with her family, so that's something. Right?
Spectre status recognized.
There we go. Transfer authorization private... Oh, Talavi, the girl who I was just talking... Well, I wasn't talking with. I was overhearing in the docking bay. Private Talavi has requested a transfer to a unit actively engaged against Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Olembe says that Private Talavi is an exceptional engineer, recommending her for duty on a team set to sabotage Reaper processing centers. Spectre authorization would fast-track this request. Yes. I don't think you're gonna have a lower survival rate, I think, but you know, if you really want to go, I'm sure they'll be happy to have you. You know? It's like, I don't really want to have to make deals with the devil, but the Reapers are a bigger enemy. If my enemy is my friend situation, I think that's what we're going with right now on all my decisions. I don't think they're poor ones just yet.
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Docks holding area. We'll do one more check-in with this kiddo.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
I mean, at least she's a teenager, and she can somewhat look after herself.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in, if that's okay.
Okay.
Oh. All right. Okay. Now I think Let me just check my map. Okay, we've been here several times. Liara, Aria, Edie, Joker. Liara didn't have anything to say, which was surprising. I looked for someone else to talk to down there and didn't find her dad. I called her mom in, I think, the last video, but I meant her dad. You know what I meant. Her parents.
Status recognized.
Okay, let's go to Normandy docking bay, and then we'll go to the Normandy. And then with what time I have left...
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
We will go... Oh. Talk to Ashley, apparently.
Shepard. I don't know what to say.
Sorry?
I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Why were you helping Udina? I mean, clearly he conned you as well.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
We're lucky. It shouldn't have happened. We are lucky. But I feel the need to be... I still want Ashley to like me. So I feel like I need to be nice or she's not going to like me. So it shouldn't have happened.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Does she get to be a companion again? One of my henchmen? That would be amazing.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash.
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
Yeah.
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Esheel.
Kyline.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Yeah, you know this person?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Leng's even more dangerous now.
Thanks for the intel. He'll die like all the rest. No, that's for our next time we'll say that.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Councilor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Oh, really?
Leng has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Salarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
Yeah.
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
I won't fail you. I'm pretty sure the game will let me fail you, because if I fail you, I'll just reload.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships, and the Quarians are willing to talk.
Really?
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hackett out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Yara's so pretty. Like, it's just not fair. She's so pretty. so many things to look at. Well, I don't have these guys to look at. Cerberus coup, Codex update, and Lessus. What's that about? Okay, well, let's do my war assets first, because I feel like I should have a whole bunch. Look at that! Look at that! I've got so many! Okay, so Batarian fleet, the once formidable Batarian navy, was all but annihilated when the Reapers struck Karshan. The enraged survivors have gathered into a single remaining fleet. Batarian refugees are enlisting by the thousands, desperate for a sense of purpose after the destruction of their homeworld. No collection of vessels is more eager to engage the Reapers than the Karshan's last warships. Update: as the highest ranking officer left in the hegemony, Balak is now the last Batarian military leader. His leadership, a terrorist is a leader, let's just let that sink in. His leadership, drive, and barely contained fury have galvanized his troops. While Balak bears a deep hatred for the Alliance, yes, he would do anything to save his people and has grudgingly joined forces with humanity to stop the Reapers. But then again, he's a terrorist to humans, but like the Batarians love him, obviously, so potato, right? I'm oversimplifying, I know. But anyway, so Batarian refugees are rallying around the Pillars of Strength, finding courage in this sacred ancient artifacts recovery. Oh yeah, I did get that ages ago, didn't I? Citadel Defense Force. The Council created the Citadel Defense Force to support Shepard in the war against the Reapers. The CDF includes ships and soldiers from every Council race. Complements from a few species without official membership status have also quietly joined. After the attempted coup, no offer of assistance is being turned away by the Council and its advisors. An increase in refugees on the Citadel depleted resources that might have otherwise gone to defense systems and personnel. That's not good. Civilians volunteering at emergency clinics help to save lives by processing patients, assisting doctors, and taking some of the burden off the Citadel's overtaxed medical staff. See, that's good. Warning people on the Citadel to prepare for the war has improved civilian readiness. Commander Shepard restored duty pay to spouses and family of active service people, improving morale on the Citadel. A con artist exploiting refugees was thrown off the Citadel. Security improved on the docks as a result. Spectre authorization released medical supplies from customs to Huerta Memorial Hospital, improving the quality of patient care. Spectre gave CSEC permission to tap into surveillance on private citizens. CSEC used the footage to make several arrests, improving security. Okay, that ended well, thankfully. CSEC was authorized to train a civilian militia, strengthening their defense forces. Housing was found for students from Grissom Academy, too young to work on the Prothean device. These gifted teenagers have been helping, however, by dealing with any repetitive problems that can't be delegated to VIs. That's good. CSEC is concentrating on war-related problems and more serious crimes. By focusing resources, the overall security of the Citadel has improved. Okay. After reassurances that keeping money in the bank is critical to the war effort, Volus merchants are making donations to relief efforts and defense forces on the Citadel. Schematics recovered by Commander Shepard are helping CSEC easily locate and shut down all active turrets left by Cerberus. Schematics of advanced biotic amplifiers from Grissom Academy increase the endurance of the Asari under fire. Book of Plenix declared that every Volus must aid those in need during times of want. News of the book's recovery inspired many Volus citizens to donate generous amounts to Citadel charities and defense funds. That was a lot of updates. I may have read some I didn't need to, but it's fine. Alliance. Third Fleet. Human forces fighting Cerberus took losses due in part to a shortage of engineers in the Alliance Third Fleet. Oh. Well, that's not good. I don't know what I could have done to fix that, but it's okay. Asari science team. Many respected Asari scientists have used their long lifespans to become leading experts in their fields. Asari scholars often gain perspective on how cultural shifts affect society, grasping the larger contextual forces behind new proposals and using this to springboard into hypotheses years ahead of their time. The Asari science team working on the Crucible consists of some of the keenest scientific mavericks in the galaxy, eager to contribute to its construction. And I think I'm actually going to pause on this screen here today, because I think if I back out, anything that's labeled as new gets marked as red, and I don't want that to happen. So in Wednesday's video, not tomorrow's video, tomorrow's Bioshock. So in Wednesday's video, we'll pick it back up here, finish looking at my war assets. We have quests to look at, codex entries. We have all sorts of new people to catch up with. Well, not new people, Ashley being the new person, but the rest of my team to catch up with. And then if there's time, we'll start exploration. But who knows? I thought I was going to start that today, and I didn't. But anyway, that's my plan, and as usual, we will go from there. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Wednesday with another new Mass Effect 3 video.